Hey YouTube, it's Saturday, July 13th. Just wanted to make a video about where I'm at now because top surgery is less than a month away for me. In fact, 3 weeks from tomorrow I fly to Florida. I'm having my surgery on August 6th with Dr. Charles Garramone in Florida. And in my last video, when I was like 2 months out or so, I was talking about how I'm not really nervous. And so I just wanted to sort of talk about how I'm feeling now. And again, I'm still not nervous per se. I know it's major surgery, so I'm a little apprehensive. I've never had general anesthesia. But in the way of anxiety about surgery, I really don't have any right now. And I feel like I'm the type where I won't have any nerves until the day before when we're flying down. But I think that the gravity, I guess, of the situation, or the fact that I'm having major surgery is starting to set in different ways, and in good ways actually, because lately I've found myself dreaming a lot about top surgery, not only waking up and having a flat chest and wearing tank tops without having to wear a binder or things like that, walking around shirtless, but also immediately I have dreams where I immediately wake up from surgery and I feel totally fine. I'm very calm. I know that the surgery was a success. I have had a couple dreams about top surgery. Last week I had it 3 nights in a row where I woke up from surgery and it was like it never happened in my dream. I still, my chest was completely unchanged. And the nurses were like, yeah, it's flat, don't worry. And I was like, no, something terrible has happened. Nothing happened. So I guess that just shows my own dysphoria. But anyway, so I think that dreaming about surgery and the outcome of surgery is a totally new experience for me that hasn't happened up until now. But I keep thinking about this memory that I had when I was really little, probably 4. I was really obsessed with the Disney movie Aladdin. I really loved Aladdin, and I have this very vivid memory of standing in front of a full-length mirror that was on the back of my door, and I was just wearing shorts. It was the summer. I had no shirt on, and I remember doing one of these in the mirror, just flexing without a shirt on. And I think that when I was that age, I was riding a fine line between really truly believing that I was a boy, and knowing that my body didn't line up. You know what I mean? It was very strange. I definitely felt male across the board, but there were times where it was no, I am a boy in a boy's body, and then there were times where I was something's wrong. And I just remember posing and thinking to myself that my chest would not always be flat, and I was very upset by that. I think that it was a much more profound emotion than most 4-year-olds feel when they're just goofing off in front of a mirror. And I still remember just how really truly depressed I was at this realization of, your body's going to change a way that you don't feel that it should change. And I've talked in other videos, when I had my first puberty, I was ridiculously depressed. I was making really poor decisions as a result of my depression. So I just keep thinking about that moment of my body's not going to have a flat chest. It's going to change irreparably. And now I'm in less than a month, I'm going to sort of undo that. I'm going to do justice to my 4-year-old self. And it's really hard to sort of put how I feel about that into words. Obviously I feel very happy. It's this huge sort of relief coming full circle. I mean, I just turned 24, so 20 years have passed since that moment. So yeah, it's really cool in that regard. And I'm hoping that as we get closer to my surgery date and I get nervous or worry, as I'm sure many trans guys do, am I making the right choice for me right now? I'll just think about that memory. But yeah, so I just wanted to share those thoughts with y'all. Otherwise, life is going pretty good. I have to get my blood work done before surgery, but I'm paid in full. I'm all set. I got my accommodations all set up for when I fly down. So it's really just get the lab work done and get a doctor's note for medical clearance, and I'm set. I'll definitely try to make another video or two before my surgery, and one immediately afterwards when I'm all up on drugs. But yeah, so I'm really excited, and I'll keep you posted. Talk to you soon.